Welcome to an experience powered by Pipe TV.
You are now watching Pipe TV.
I said, call your mother. I said, call your preacher. But don't give up. One man, I said, he let you down. One man played you wrong. Hi, this is Chanel, and you're watching Pipe TV.
Welcome back to Pipe TV. I'm your host, Marcie Novella. And now we have our second guest. Please welcome Kim Tynes.
Hello.
Well, hi, Kim. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Now, Pipe TV consists of team members. I'm proud to say Kim Tynes is now a part of the Pipe TV team. Please, round of applause. Now, can you give your official title?
Okay. It is music talent coordinator.
Now, tell us how you came about being a part of our team.
How I came about being a part of the team. I think I went to an event. And I met the crew. And all of you were wonderful, and I was interested in what you were doing. So I became involved, started asking questions, and that's it.
Now, Kim, when I met you,
Uh-oh.
you wasn't a part of the
Don't
team.
tell it all, girl.
I gotta tell it. You stood right on this stage
Oh, yes.
and you sang.
Yes.
And that's your first love?
It's my first love.
So when did you start singing?
I guess like most people, when I was young, of course in church and out and about. I attended a youth center. We used to sing there, We had groups and talent shows and things like that.
Now, when I spoke with Louis earlier, we talked about that. Do you think that the soul of music comes from the church? Or let's say got somebody like major, like The Voice, Whitney Houston, opposed to someone who hasn't been in the church and has a voice but will train to get that voice. Does it come naturally?
I think mostly in church it does come naturally because it's spiritual, comes from within inside, and it has a deeper meaning.
Well, I must confess, I tried, and I didn't do well. They didn't want me to sing.
Okay.
So
It's okay.
everybody don't have that voice. Where does your inspiration come from?
It comes from the heart. It comes from experiences. It's emotional. Singing is emotional,
What do you sing mostly about?
Love.
Love.
Mostly always about love.
love is in a lot of titles of songs, but
But you can break it down in about
yes,
one
I was
billion
gonna ask.
ways.
So when you break it down, where does that inspiration come from? Is it your personal experience? How do you come to the creative process of writing music? Because you're a writer, correct?
Yes, I'm a writer. Yeah. It can start from there. It can start from music. It can start from a drum beat. It can start from a bass lick that you hear. It can start from you getting your heart broken. It can start from meeting someone, you.
Is it a collaboration of thoughts, or is it
It is
one
absolutely.
incident at one time?
It is. It can be. It can be all over the place, and it can be focused and centered. Yeah.
So how did you learn to write music?
It came naturally.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It really did. I didn't attend school I didn't learn in school. I learned from mentors, I would call them, in studio sessions and meeting other people that wrote music and that wrote lyrics, and I would sit in or help them write a song. Oh, let's go with that,
Can you write music?
No, I cannot write music. I can barely read music, but I can play it. I can play what I hear. I can put my songs together, bass, drums, guitar, the whole nine. I can
Wow,
put the whole song together.
that's fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
And
But I do. I have gotten better with like reading. I have gotten better, but I could not sit in on a session and be like, oh, I've gotten better.
So let me ask you this:
Mm-hmm.
Are your songs like in a poetic form? What is the format of writing for you? Do you write the hook first, then come with the melody?
It just all depends. Like each song is different. Like there's no format. I don't have a steady format. And maybe I should, but I just don't. But I do know when I
Well, that's
sit in
called
with
freestyling. There's nothing wrong with
you
that.
just like sometimes I can write the whole song, all the lyrics out, and then later I'll go and lay down the music. And then sometimes it's the music. I'll hear the music and just hear this goes with that, that, and that, and then I'll write the lyrics like later. Like I'll lay out music and just come back later.
Well, who inspired you? Who are some of your favorite artists?
My favorite artist is like Whitney Houston, Aretha Franklin, Donna Summer, Rochelle Farrell.
I see more of
I
Rochelle
love
in
some
you.
Rochelle Farrell. I do.
Yes, I see that when you perform. And what genre of music interests you the most?
The most I would say jazz.
I see a little
blues.
Billie Holiday. in
Yeah, and I do enjoy R&B, and I do like pop music. I love standards. So
you just like it all, don't
I
you?
do. I really do.
So tell me about a typical day with you. Are you listening to music as soon as you get up? Does music put you to sleep? How does it start?
It does
with you?
not put me to sleep. I need silence. Stop everything. But not first thing in the morning. I get up, I pray, like most people. And I do start my day sometimes writing. Sometimes I do. If I hear something, I'll write it. But no, I don't hear music all day. But I will go to something that I'm working on.
Can you work and have music around you
Meaning work how? Like
in your place of employment?
oh, absolutely. Well,
Does that inspiration comes then?
no, not really. Yeah,
So-
not at work. Yeah, no.
So when is that downtime for you to really ponder on that music?
Every
What's
other
the-
moment.
Every moment.
Yeah.
Wow.
Every other moment.
That's just when the spirit hits you, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it is. It's always planning. You're always planning, as a musician, as a producer, as a songwriter, as a performer, you're always planning. It's just what it is.
Now, I asked this to Louis earlier. What's your thoughts about auto-tune?
I think auto-tune can be very creative. I find it interesting. I don't think it's a lazy format. I think if you use it in the right manner, it can be, it can make or break a song. It can be an interference in a song, or it can make a song sound really good. I don't think a lot of people use it to enhance their vocals. It seems now they use it as more like a feature in the song.
Because you think of people that used it, some of the people have publicly admitted that they're not able to sing, but they use that as a gimmick to get people in, but they can also produce those beats and those melodies that probably someone that could sing
It can be
won't be able to
superficial.
come up with.
But if your point and your focus is to write a song, get the song laid down, and to sell the song, and that is the artist. But if your point is to get someone out there and do all those things and perform it, then we got a problem. But some people just do songs, and the songs are out.
Now,
They're not performing
I
it.
think of artists like T-Pain, he could actually sing.
No,
he
T-Pain can actually sing.
He kind of like just threw us off until he got on The Masked Singer and it all changed.
Yeah, I didn't see that, but yeah.
Yeah, so tell us about your music. When did you get started?
When did I get started in music?
And where can people find your music?
I mean, right now it's streaming.
Okay.
All the streaming platforms. You can find
Are
it
you
there.
having any performance that's coming up soon?
Not original music, yeah. Not right now.
Well, I know you want people to book you, so
I do.
let them know where they can find you at.
Oh, I don't really have a platform right now.
Okay. How can they contact you?
I mean, technically, I'm on Instagram, basically,
Okay.
The Real Kim Tynes on Instagram, and they can reach out there.
Okay, so you heard it first. Go and follow her and do the DMs. And she'll respond, because sometimes I give DMs to people and no response. So
I will respond.
that's confident to know. Now, I want to ask you something a little bit personal about yourself.
Okay.
Do you remember the first song that you ever wrote and what it was about?
Oh my goodness. I know it was about love. Oh my goodness. The first song I ever wrote, I don't remember. I don't. But my earlier songs were always about love. It was about heartbreak, for sure. Growing up, dumbfounded. Oh, I like you. Oh, I don't like you. Oh, so then you write about it. You get your heart broken. Yeah.
So, do
heartbreak,
you have songs that you haven't released yet?
Yes.
That
I do.
is in the vault, so
In the
to
vault.
speak.
Yep.
So, can you hear a song and write it today, and then years later rearrange that song?
Absolutely.
And do it differently?
Yeah. Times change, sounds change, but the message is the same.
Love.
Love. Yeah.
So, Kim, I'm going to ask you one last question before we go into break.
Okay.
What do you want people to know about you when you write your music?
I want them to know that I want them to relate to it and enjoy it. I just want people to enjoy it, relate to it. Really.
And if you could do any genre of music, what would be the top priority? Because I know you said you like them all, but if I make you choose, what genre you gonna pick?
It would most likely be jazz.
Because I knew that. You give off that Billie Holiday vibe.
Yeah, I enjoy jazz, but I love it all. Like, I like the gumbo, the jazz, the R&B, the funk. I like it all in there. Like, I like it all.
Can you mix it all into one?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can see all of that being incorporated
Yes.
in your music.
Yeah, it's hard to just be confined into one genre, to be quite honest, because there's so many experiences and people that you relate to, you know, so.
Because I always wondered, can hip-hop and jazz
Absolutely.
put together?
Oh, yes.
We don't have too many examples of that. We had a guest earlier. Her name was Miss Angeline Butler. And she said her first love was jazz.
Okay.
And jazz is one of the most underrated genre of music. But she stated that foundation music usually come from gospel and jazz. And I just would like to see you give us that jazz vibe from a hip-hop standpoint.
That would be an interesting project.
So I'm looking forward
Okay.
to how you can bring it
I
for
hope I
me.
don't disappoint.
No. The talent is here.
Thank you.
I know it. So when we come back, Kim is going to sing, and we're going to love every bit of it. I'm your host, Marcie Novella. This is Pipe TV. We'll be back with Kim Tynes.
Welcome back to Pipe TV. I'm your host, Marcie Novella. Please welcome Kim Tynes. I can feel love is almost here. I can hear love in the distance. I'm on my way. I guess you would understand, though you're not me. And I walked 1,000 miles, and I'm okay. I know I'll always love again, though it brings me so much pain. I must be insane. And knowing all the while I may or may not gain a damn thing. But what I wouldn't do for love, I would go through for love. What I wouldn't give, how I would live, what I would buy, why I would lie, what I would try, what I wouldn't write, what I would lose, what I would be, what I wouldn't do for love, what I wouldn't do. Love takes my breath away. Love stills my heart. It may not ever go my way. It's like playing cards. Happiness is my weakness. It's not got in a bruise or two, and I'm falling on my face. It wasn't a waste. I've cried on a shoulder or two, not wanting to face another day. But what I wouldn't do for love, I would go through for love. What I wouldn't give, how I would live, what I would buy, why I would lie, what I would try, what I wouldn't mind, what I would need, what I would be, what I wouldn't do for love, what I wouldn't do. For love, for love, for love, love. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, what I wouldn't do, what I wouldn't do for love, what I wouldn't do. I feel it in my heart, it's deep inside. I'm checking my emotions, it's so hard to hide. Been dreaming about you all the time. Don't be discouraged by 3 little words. If I told you that I loved you, baby, if I told you that I want you, boy, what would you do? I don't wanna go and ruin my master plan. Take each day step by step, just stay friends. Share my love, I'm genuine. I wanna be more than just your friend. If I told you that I loved you, tell you that I wanna, baby, listen. There are consequences when you open love's door. I've been hesitating, 'cause I've been there before. Yeah, I don't wanna justify the uncomfort in your eyes. When you walk away with my pride and what I feel inside. If I told you that I love the things that you say and everything that you do, baby, the smile on your face, things that you say. If I told you that I want you, baby, tell you that I need you, honey. If I told you that I want you here with me, would you leave me hurt? Yeah. If I told you that I want you, baby, and I tell you that I need you, honey, what and friends, baby. If I tell you that I want you, baby, and I tell you that I need you, honey, don't walk away, leave me standing here. I want you, boy. Need you here with me. Welcome back to Pipe TV. I'm your host, Marcie Novella, and I neglect to introduce our background singer. Can you come over and tell the audience your name, please?
How you doing, everybody? My name is Lace.
Now, Kim, I want to thank you so much for your performance. Can you once again tell everybody where they can find you?
The Real Kim Tynes on Instagram. The Real Kim Tynes on Instagram.
And I want to thank everybody for watching. Until next time on Pipe TV, I'd like to share a few things before we close out. I just came out with a book. It's called Stupidity versus Common Sense. 10 Tips to Land Your First Job. Please come out and support. We have an event here at Brick November 14th. Just look up Marcie Novella. And I want to thank everybody for watching. Please also follow me, Marcie Novella, and look out for my show, The Love of Our Community Speaks. In addition to that, I want to thank all of you for watching. Hashtag Alvin Represents. I'm Marcie Novella. Until next time on Pipe TV, thank both our guests, Kim Tynes and also Louis Anderson. Thank you for watching. Good night, everyone.